Hey everybody, Von here with the Vonster vlog, and oof, it's been a minute since my last update. We had our niece Maddie over at our house from Tennessee for the summer, and that was amazing. And probably best summer of my life ever. It was just so good having her around. But she is back home, and Randy and I are continuing on in our adventure, and today we just went to the gym for the first time in a minute, like a couple of years actually. No, we've gone to the gym. Yeah, we went when Maddie was with us, but we just we'd go and use their pool and stuff. I love having you here to chime in, by the way, Randy. I don't get to hang out with you enough. We're always working. But I have not gone and pumped some iron in a hot minute, and it felt so good. I am back up to almost my highest weight. Food's delicious, and I completely lack self-discipline, and I have this demonic food lust that's insatiable. So I'm working on that also. But yeah. Oh boy. But yeah, I think I weighed in this morning at 232.8. Trying to get back on track with doing my prepped meals and different things. And I know I'll take any excuse and hold on to it. If there's the slightest thing that's inconvenient or difficult, I'm like, oh, I guess I'm just not gonna do that then. But our deep freeze is full of tomatoes right now. I'm not even kidding. We have so many tomatoes, and there's just more coming in every day off of the garden this year is the best the garden has ever been. And I honestly think it's because we've been home, and I can actually take care of it. And it's great. I'm eating squash twice a day just because we have so much squash. But it's making meal prepping difficult because I can't fit anything else in my deep freeze. So I think we're going to have to go through and figure that out. But I am going to be doing some canning videos as it gets closer up to the end of the season. And I don't think I'm going to be I don't want to have to keep all of those tomatoes in my deep freeze. You know what? We'll probably do a video on how I juice my tomatoes with my KitchenAid that I stole from my mom. Thanks, Mom. I don't even know if she watches my stuff, but if you're there, hey, Mom. And then I can just juice them and can them in my big half-gallon jars, and that way they can just be stored on a shelf and open up some freezer space. I think that'll be all right. And then whenever it's time to make the venison stew that I'm going to be canning, I can just crack open a can and dump the tomato juice in. Okay, yes, that is the plan. That is what we'll do. So, because oh my gosh, we have so many tomatoes, heck of bunches. Well, I'm really glad that cleared that right up. Okay. Also coming up is Dragon Con, which I'm trying to make a bunch of jewelry for, and it's working out pretty well, but I don't think I've announced it on my vlog yet, but Randy and I have had a new brainchild together, and we're making it into a reality, which is very kind of scary, but exciting. And I think that's how an adventure should be. If it's not just a little scary, then maybe you need to push that edge a little further. I don't know. But very, very exciting. And that is Craft Along Con. So far, we have established it as an LLC, Craft Along LLC. So that's cool. We have info at craftalongcon.com. We have craftalongcon.com as a website. And it just today actually I redid the main page, and I'm very excited about that. And actually tomorrow Randy and I are going and meeting with, we have no plans or intentions to lock down a venue. We're just going and meeting with the sales associate lady to get a more accurate quote. Since it's our first time, we're going to be walking around the building together while GlitchCon is going on. That way, because Craft Along Con is, in my heart and in my mind, it is going to be an artisan education conference. So very, very much more like if a teacher conference and a fandom convention overlapped and became one thing. So it's focusing really heavily on the education and hands-on workshops and things, but it's going to be in a hotel that has conference space. That way you can wake up, step outside of your hotel room, and you're there, you're in it. There's people crafting everywhere, and that hotel in particular has this beautiful like waterfall like lobby area that is just so cool to hang out in. It has like a wonderful breakfast area. Am I thinking of the right one, Randy? I don't know. I think I'm getting the hotel that we're looking at tomorrow mixed up with the one in Jefferson City.
This one has.
It's got
the waterfall.
It's not the waterfall?
Not the waterfall.
Okay, there's a different one with the waterfall. We're looking at a lot of different venues, but we're meeting with one tomorrow because we're looking for a place that we want to have be very close to a regional, if not international airport. But I don't know. We don't know until we start going and looking. I feel like we've never gone looking for houses to buy either, but I feel like we'd be going through a similar process if we were looking at houses. Is look at a bunch of them and then decide. Like I want to have gotten quotes from 10 to 15 venues before we actually like get a lockdown. Now because we can't start selling tickets until we know the venue and the date. Now we are hoping for fall, so like October or November of 2021. So at the time of recording, we still have a little bit of time before, like we have time to get this planned and to do it like properly, I guess. But that's shifting a lot of our attention and energy away from full-time vending, which has been Randy and I's life since 2008. Like that's whenever Randy, I had already, the place that I worked had closed down, and that's when Randy and I looked at each other and we're like, let's quit working for other people and work for ourselves. And if it doesn't work, then we'll go back to working for other people. And that was 11 years ago now. Holy crap. Hey, Randy. It's been 11 years. That's awesome. Like, I'm very pleased with that. Well done. That's cool. Like, I could not have imagined us being where we're at now a decade ago. Like, this is beyond my wildest imagining. And so I'm really hopeful that maybe Craft Along Con will grow into something that I can't even imagine how wonderful it's going to be. Like, I've got really high hopes, but I don't know. I'm excited to see what it becomes. But it's difficult. And I had been giving advice to some of my friends who are going through some stuff that sometimes you have to let go of what was most important to make room for what will be. And I'm finding I have to kind of take my own advice. So we're still going and vending Dragon Con, but our biggest and main focuses in life are and will continue to be YouTube and fulfilling Patreon and focusing on our Etsy and a little bit more of an online presence. Because I'm not going to lie, y'all, it is so nice to just get to be at home. Because for 10 years we were on the road 20 to 30 weekends out of the year. That was a lot of being gone. And I still had this need and desire in my heart to, nest and have my home and have my garden, have put down roots and grow a little bit in an area. And I feel like that's happening. And that's really cool to me. Like, I'm excited about that. But we're going to keep playing it by ear and see what it becomes. I'm not married to anything. Like, I'm being, ooh. It's so hard being a dog. I'm actually being oddly zen about all of this because normally I like to have some semblance of control or a plan and to know what's going to happen, or at least what we're going to try to have happen. And right now it's let's just keep doing what we're doing and see where it takes us and where it goes. So which that in and of itself, just not knowing, is very exciting. I'm very, very excited about just existing right now, and that feels really good. And also I lifted weights today and now I'm a noodle. Oh my god, my arms are all shaky. But which I don't know what tablet it is, but I'd show you guys. I'll post it somewhere. Like, maybe down in the video description, the link to the webpage that I followed along with that was a free, I think it's like Muscle and Fitness or Workout Buddy or I don't know, something on the internet. It was like I Googled weightlifting exercises for beginners because it's like, even though I have like a history of, I've been lifting weights since like fifth grade. Um, like I really love weightlifting. I feel like since I've taken so much time off, that I should go back to foundational technique and like really simple stuff. And it felt so good. I was like just letting you know though, but yeah, that was a lot of fun. So I think that's it for today's vlog. Had a wonderful live stream with y'all today over on my main channel. Like I felt kind of, well, like I don't know. I think I really need to wear my respirator whenever I'm casting resin. But we'll see about that. And I'm gonna start compiling notes together and stuff for tomorrow's meeting, and then just keep on keeping on. So how have you guys been? What have you been up to? How's your summer? Are you still like kicking? Like I hope you're giving them heck wherever you are and whatever you're up to. I hope you're giving it your all and doing well. So all my links to everything are down below. There might be stuff popping up on the screen. I don't really know. So I will see y'all in my next video. And until then, just keep being awesome, y'all. Bye.